Hi friends, today we are going to discuss about how IoT revolutionizing the supply chain. So let's look at what is IoT and also look at what is supply chain, and then we will see how IoT revolutionizing the supply chain. So what is IoT? Internet of Things, right? It's a system of interrelated computing devices, mechanical and digital machines, objects that are provided with unique identifiers and the ability to transfer data over a network without requiring human to human or human to computer interaction. So it consists of sensors which talk to the cloud through some kind of connectivity. So once the data gets to the cloud, software processes it and then might decide to perform an action, such as sending an alert or automatically adjusting the sensors or devices without the need for the user, right? And in IoT, basically it depends on two things, right? To transform a normal device into IoT smart device. So the device which has the capability to connect with internet in any way, and the device which is integrated with technology like sensors, functional software, some inbuilt technology which supports network connections and also actuators. When both these functionalities are combined, an IoT device is formed. For example, earlier only simple watches were used to see the time and date, but now the smart IoT watches allow a user to see heart rate and calories burnt, steps walked, etc. Similarly, you have a lot of connected devices coming up, like a fridge is no more a simple fridge. It can even place an order based on the items that are not available or missing, right? And some smart home security systems, and uh, it will send you alerts, right? Smart home security systems and autonomous farming equipment and smart factory equipment, wireless inventory trackers. Even your washing machine, if the powder is not available, then it may place an order online, right? So, and well, take an example like, in the early 90s, 80s, 1980s, some programmers added sensors to a Coke machine. So what happened in their campus? Students were sitting in third floor, and the Coke machine is available in ground floor. And sometimes when these students comes to ground floor to buy Coke, either they observe sometimes or most of the times that there is no Coke available, or sometimes it is available but not cold enough to take it. Maybe the cylinder got replaced a few minutes back. So they added a sensor which shows the amount of Coke available in each cylinder, and also it will label as cold if it was loaded more than 3 hours, and all this info available in internet. So that is the way in 1980s those programmers were able to know and able to sense about availability of Coke and also availability of the cool, right? So it depends on data available in the internet. They used to go to ground floor and enjoy Coke. So this is how in 1980s itself they used sensors. So let's look at what is supply chain now. So a supply chain is a network between a company and its suppliers to produce and distribute a specific product to the final buyer, right? So the product from uh, it goes from raw material to manufacturing and then packaging and then goes to distributor, retailer, and then end customer. So it flows like this, right? Supply chain. So let's look at how it is going to help, right? And when we look at the supply chain management, it is handling of entire production flow of a good or service, just like we have seen now from flowing from 1 to 6, starting from raw material to all the way to delivering the final product to the end customer. So here most important thing is not just having a product but getting a right product at right place and at the right time is very important in the customer point of view, end customer point of view. So it is important because it increases competitiveness and customer satisfaction. What is important here? Supply chain management is very important. So it plays an integral part of a firm's success. So efficiently running supply chain allows firms to quickly deliver products to the end user at low cost. That is very important, right? So now you have seen what is IoT and also you have seen what is supply chain and supply chain management. Let's see how this IoT helps in supply chain. See, the Internet of Things refers to a network of connected devices, objects, and sensors that collects and communicate information. So when applied to the global supply chain, IoT technology can help businesses serve their customers better while also saving the business money and improving overall efficiency. So here IoT devices are a major benefit for all aspects of supply chain management. So better quality management due to keeping raw material and processed goods in optimal conditions. Efficient storage and distribution of products due to the easier location of goods in warehouses. And IoT devices in logistics allow business managers to monitor the staff's physical safety using wearables and vital sensors. With the Internet of Things, you will be able to protect employees from exposure to toxic substances and alert divers if they are not adhering to safety practices, right? And let's say what is a problem that supply chain is facing. So if you take Amazon or Flipkart, who are majorly having higher impact in supply chain if they are not able to do it properly. Sometimes you get a soap when you order a phone. So what happens? Why it is happening? And also if you take Airbus, before assembly they written a lot of products, right? And it costs a lot. Maybe they are returning due to dusting or damaged or not meeting the requirement, etc. Similarly, when you order product online in Amazon or Flipkart, if the product is not delivered properly, you will return it back and then they have to deliver once again, which will create a lot of additional cost for them, which in turn returns to lot of losses. So let's take a flow. Let's say you got an order. Now what you can do, you can create a smart order in the system and send it to your manufacturing unit or delivery unit. So where you can create some rules, right? So you want the product should not be opened till it is delivered to the end customer, and it should not fall, and there should not be any damages, etc., right? So, certain business rules you can add to this smart order, right? So, and then once you send this order to your manufacturing unit with these business rules, once the package is ready, they will load with some sensors like light ambient sensor or pressure sensor. So depends on the type of business rules that you are creating, we can add these sensors. Because you see, multiple parties are involved in shipping this package. For us, let's say once from manufacturing unit, it goes to nearest warehouse near to the airport, and then it goes from airport to another city, and then from other cities airport to some local centralized warehouse, and then it is distributed to the closest warehouse to the customer, and then last mile delivery happens. So there is a lot of process involved. You don't know where the damage happening, if at all there is a damage. So all these sensors which you are adding to the package will be able to send you the information, and then you can easily know where is the problem. So Flipkart or Amazon faces problem as they don't know at what point product is adulterated in the entire supply chain that we looked at. So now we have these sensors and they send the data, so you can stop delivery to the end customer if you find some problem in between, right? And then deliver another product. Maybe one day delay is fine, but customer is going to get a good product and you are able to retain the customers. Otherwise, customer will uh, what he will do, he will cancel the order and then returns the product, and then you need to incur a lot of cost in taking the product back and also delivering it again. And another problem here is most of the customers, when they get such damaged products, they lose confidence on online buying, and then they stop buying online, and you lose customers as well, right? So that will have high impact on your overall business. So let's see what are the factors and key things how IoT revolutionizing supply chain. So if you look at, there are five things. One is shifting packages, right? Keeping tabs on individual items and providing customers real-time visibility into the supply chain requires instrumentation and visibility at the item and package level, like we have seen in the example. So this is a capability that only IoT technology can provide, because you are adding sensors and sensors are sending the information, and you know what is going on in the entire supply chain cycle. So now the technology like Bluetooth low energy, BLE technology, beacons, are the most cost effective technology for achieving real time visibility into supply chain assets and inventory. Acting as digital barcodes but without requiring manual scanning, BLE beacons provide continuous information on the identity, location, and environmental condition of supply chain assets, including temperature, shock, humidity, right? So this is how it is helping in shifting packages, right? And then next one is tracking more than just location. So you must have seen now it is not just tracking location, it's more than that, right? So BLE sensors Pharmaceutical companies can continuously monitor, if you take an example, right, the shipping conditions of items during transit and take any necessary action proactively. So this data can then be downloaded over a BLE link for analysis to ensure compliance with industry regulations. So let's say you got an order, right, and then you are doing this entire process. So you will know all these conditions, right? And also you know the location of your truck, as well as if there is any tilt in the truck or any accident, immediately you will know the information and you can take appropriate action, right? So this is how it is helping. And then reducing waste. So another application for BLE sensors is during the transportation, right? IoT enabled trucks and shipping containers provide real time insights into the location and condition of products throughout the supply chain. So, for example, you take Walmart, they recently launched Eden, an intelligent food system designed to ensure fresh produce throughout the company's thousands of retail stores. So the system is helping Walmart optimize the delivery of one of its best selling grocery items, the banana. So with this tool, Walmart can monitor the temperature of shipping containers and then ripeness of bananas they are carrying. So if necessary, this tool can reroute the containers to a closer store so the bananas don't arrive too ripe. So using this tool, an IoT enabled food distribution system, Walmart hopes to eliminate $2 billion in food waste over the next 5 years. So uh, now let us look at the fourth one, safer, fresher food, right? With improved asset visibility. So these BLE sensors and IoT powered asset tracking can not only reduce food wastage and damage, but it also can prevent major disasters. See, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimate that 1 in 6 Americans get sick from contaminated foods or beverages, leading to 3,000 deaths every year. And the US Department of Agriculture estimates that foodborne illness costs 15 billion US dollars every year. Smart devices for asset tracking allow companies across the retail, agriculture, and manufacturing industries to minimize product loss. Accurate analytics on how products are selling determine real time geographic location of products, receive data on a package's condition, such as whether it's been opened before delivering it to customer. So this is how it is going to help in supply chain with a safer, fresher food, right? And then last one, real time freight shipment visibility, right? So better inventory management with real time freight shipment visibility. So IoT technologies help organizations more accurately manage their inventory by augmenting established technologies such as barcodes. However, IoT technologies allow organizations to track inbound and outbound inventory at a more granular level by providing real time visibility into when inventory will arrive or experience maybe delays. So, this information allows organizations to better predict future inventory requirements, react quickly to real time customer demands, eliminate surplus inventory, and increase the efficiency of employees. Vehicles are also made more efficient as tracking is used to measure the capacity of each load to determine a vehicle's spare capacity and optimize travel routes for better fleet efficiency and reduced fuel consumption, right? So, if necessary, the company can then reroute shipments to ensure on time delivery and know precisely when a product will arrive at a loading dock or port. And friends, this IoT is really helping supply chain in a better delivery and ensuring customer satisfaction and helping in increasing the revenues, right? So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to this channel and like this video and press bell icon if you want to watch my latest videos. Also share this video if you think it is useful for any of your colleagues. Thank you. See you next time.